Right, sorry, just sorting out all the audio and stuff like that, and we are good to go. Let's go. So, one thing I did learn on YouTube, someone left a really handy comment about my sword. So I didn't actually read it properly. So, affected creatures by the Shriek ability do receive an extra 1 for thunder damage. Now, the person in the YouTube comment even made a really amazing suggestion. We obviously have Shadowheart here that does magic missile, sorry. So that's like 1d4 on every magic missile. Plus she has the necklace, so she shoots an additional dart every time. So pretty much we're going to want to like ping that off her like magic. It's going to be like gorgeous. I don't think it does twin spell though, right? Imagine that'd be the strongest thing known to human, but a very good combo. Now, we have someone that wants to chat with us today, so let's go have a little chatty chat. I have to admit, my Cleric Warlock is actually looking very good, as last time out, we haven't been able to use it yet. We got the Death Stalker mantle, so once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in darkness to become invisible. Now, we might want to, down the line, give that to Astarion, but for the moment, I think it's going to be just fine on us. Basically, I want all the good items. I don't want them to have them. I'm greedy like that.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole him away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Dun dun dun.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue him.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder.
I've seen Will's dance moves, so I could never say no.
So interesting to the Drow. Even the house
you haven't seen them. You're in for a treat.
Have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Can you say nutters?
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Cool. Right, let's go. Sorry, Will, but I've already got my crew. Good old Volo. Love Volo. He has a merchant symbol. Let me just see if I can trade with him. I don't think you can.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
No, and I don't want him to stab my eye out. My Warlock looks beautiful as it is. Let's leave camp. Right, so the only goblin boss that is actually left is Mifara. Now, I would actually like to... you can what? I would actually like to keep Mifara. We've done the other ones, trade with Volo. I did not know that. He wants to poke my eyes out of them, and I don't want him to. Right, so the most important thing that we get up all the time is Longstrider. I miss having my druids that could just cast it. I know, but I make my cleric look weird. I denied him last time, so I don't know if I can do it now. I find it, like, painful to watch. Right, Longstrider and everyone. Now, before fights, we're going to start doing Shriek on our magic swords. But we want to try and knock out Mifara and not kill her. It's going to go perfect. I mean, everything we does goes perfect. Is my weapon already pacted? It's actually really good to use the packed weapon on this sword, because I play melodies out of it and it has either a buff up or a debuff. Being able to pack it so the enemy can never make me drop it is actually, like, really important. I was just seeing if there was anywhere up there I could go. Mifara is just literally there. If I can get her, that would be cool. Right, we're already in initiative. I wondered if I could get around the corner a little bit. Right, Astarion, as always,
Yes,
goes first, because he's a champ. And then we can see that goblin is about to go first. Can't get far enough. I can see that goblin is going to go second. So I will target them first. So Hunter's Mark for that extra 1d6. We go first because dreaded ambusher. We need 16 to hit. They rolled an 18. Do not react. So that basically allows us to, once per long rest, we can turn a successful attack to a critical. Don't need to waste that on a level 3. 23 damage. And then he takes his normal attack. Only 30... because of sharpshooter. And another thing the YouTube said is remember that I can turn off sharpshooter. If I can remember how. It's not reactions, is it? Oh, how do I turn off sharpshooter? Passives. Turn off sharpshooter. Because it's only got 8 health left. And then now it turns my attack back up to passives. Thank you. Back up to 60%. And again, don't crit. Bang. Much more successful. So, see? I am looking, I am reading, I am improving.
Talk to me.
Alright, then we go Shadowheart.
On the move.
Sadly, we haven't got Shriek up or anything like that. To be fair, they won't have any decent loot. So if I push up... I can only shockwave one of them. See ya. Ah, okay. But I have got Fly, which I have to admit, I didn't think this bonus action would be as good as it is, just this Fly, but it gets her, just gives her so much movement, it's actually glorious. It's amazing. I thought it was really rubbish compared to the others. But just to have that extra movement is just so strong. Alright, my Warlock.
Breathe deep and move.
Right, so let's get Shriek up. Now I actually understand what it's about. And then I've only got Hex, or Shield. I'll heal. Lock him down. And... luckily that Shriek isn't concentration or anything silly like that. Then I'm hoping I can show off. Right, jump over that. Here, bada, here, bada, swing. I'm not going to action surge just because I got Mifara coming. And what level is she? Level 6. I'd rather keep that for her. Hopefully that doesn't bring her in. No. Right, so let's go to Shadowheart. Because they're under the influence of Shriek, we can go... Magic Missile, level 2. We get an extra one because of the necklace. And all of these should get 1d4 added on. Let's see if that works. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Yeah, each of them followed by thunder damage. That's actually crazy strong. Very, very strong. Right, just jump that. It's absolutely fine. Even if the flying does look cooler. Just making sure I don't actually hit my own person there. Oh, I'd have a critical hit. Yeah, I didn't realise Shriek meant like every attack in that. So it's like so beneficial to get Shriek up on my Warlock. What is my AC? My AC is 17. That's the only thing. I need to get that up. I do need to get that defensive ring as well, because I am going to be using my Warlock very aggressively. Can I do Eldritch Blast from close up yet? No. Okay. I don't need to crit. And then because we have War Priest, I get an extra attack. Makes us just too strong. Very nice. And then I go invisible. Like I said, that will probably be given to Astarion. But for the moment, I want to have fun with it, so...
Light on my feet.
Time to strike. Taste my
I don't want to
fury.
use anything to get... Nice. All extra. Yeah, I can't call anyone. These are like the last ones remaining.
This way.
And it's just a case of... doing enough damage to actually hit it here, which is a bit annoying. I get a free magic missile, so I'll just... should do enough damage? No. Definitely not a waste, it's fine. This is so annoying. Yeah, can I have an energy drink? Please. Cherry bowl.
Swift and lethal.
God. Who would have thought this scrying eye would be the death of me? Jeez. I need a new bow on Astarion. That's what I do need. I love how Lazel. To be honest, this is a little bit awkward. I think Lazel's the only one. Why am I hitting my dog? Absolute hot dog water.
Victory awaits.
Lazel, like, you're meant to be the one person that doesn't embarrass me here. I might do just shatter on Shadowheart to end this, to end my embarrassment. Okay, that never happened. We done that smooth as a cucumber.
How many died today? How many
Right,
died
short
tomorrow?
rest.
That took the edge off.
Right, I would like to try and get Mithara. So I believe I just have to knock her out and then leave the area? Is what I believe. I don't know why you have to knock her out. Why you can't just leave her, but there's obviously a reason.
Quickly.
Right, come over here. Hunter's Mark. Because I wonder if it's actually going to work like this, because I've still got to do the hag and everything like that. Interesting. Right, anyway, let's do Dreaded Ambusher. Yeah, I'll crit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Anything we do after this, we're going to end up long resting anyway, so it's not too bad. Already at 31. Right, then just back off.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm going to do Mirror Image. I tell you what, actually getting a 1 level in fighter on this would be really good. Especially if I choose to keep this sword long turn, just to be able to do like action surge to come into here. Chuck a hex, because I've got no reason not to. Oh, bit awkward. I'm still very hard to hit anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I say that with lack of confidence. No chance she pushes Lazel down here, is there? There's every chance she pushes Lazel down here.
Taking position.
I mean, she shouldn't really survive. Let's go passives. Make sure I turn off that. Back up to a 50% chance. So I'll go precision attack. Might be better to go back to trip for 70. One more. Action surge. Trip. Should have precisions, I totally forgot. That's my bad.
What's the plan?
If I magic missile, I'm gonna end up killing her. So I do need to be a little bit careful here. Could fog cloud her. Like right there, just to keep her blinded. I imagine she'll move. But then that gives us advantage on everything that we're doing. So if I do a bonus action... Oh no, no one's actually hurt. Look at me. Ensnaring. Will break Hunter's mark. If I can hold her there. Nah, she succeeded. The plan was to hold her there into the fog so she's blinded, just in case the AI is a bit clever. Yeah, the AI. Right. Laser. Oh, she has healed. So I assume this is my passive is turned off, yeah. So we go precision. And then we try and trip at 70%. Before I still had a bonus action.
I'm ready.
Is she the only one that can knock her down? Yeah, it's the problem. Lazel's the only one that can knock her down. I don't have like a sleep or anything like that, do I? Just see if... I must have a sleep scroll, surely. Yeah, there we go. Think she still has the 24 hit points though. So if I go... If you want to knock her out, you need to be on non-lethal. Oh yeah, I can do it anyway as long as... Yeah, thank you, chat. 2 seconds. Sorry, kids got up at bed. Right. Right, passive, knockout. Saying that you're not going to do 31 damage. The only issue I've got here is I just don't want to do... Oh, lovely, thank you. Thank you. Energy drink, fudge. What more do I want in life? Little delivery while I'm streaming. Very nice. Right, anyway. Because I'm assuming the passives don't work for, like, the spells and whatnot. So I'm going to be a little bit careful here. As I'm about to do a shatter on her. No, I can't. No, I can't do it without hitting. Right, let's go magic missile, but I'll keep it low. Because with that shriek, that does serious damage. With only 10 left, that's crazy. End turn. Right, passive. Oh, it toggles non-lethal for everyone. That's actually really handy. If I kill her, I'm going to be so upset when I'm probably trying not to. Right. Passives, non-lethal. I'm hoping this works like this. Right, let's just go...
Try me.
Okay, so she's knocked out. So I believe... Then that's sorted. So the problem is... I'm going... I've still got to do the hag and whatnot. One plus bonus to spell. Oh, I am going to nick her stuff. I don't know if I should leave anything on her. So I don't know how long she stays knocked out for. Right.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, I need to loot everything else. So I've got to do the hag. What else have I got to do? I've got to do... What's... That witch in the grove. I've got to do her stuff. So I'm hoping Mithara... haven't done this too early. Because I might have had to have done this and then gone into the next act. Which would be a little bit disappointing because I really would like her. I really like her voice actor and her voice lines are really, really unique. And I think when you play Dark Urge, it's nice to have Mafara in all honesty. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. That's handy. Okay, I'm hoping that works like that. Because I would really like her later. And especially how strong paladins are. Being able to get a paladin would be absolutely amazing. So, we're actually all done in here. We've cleared absolutely everything. Now we have to think about what we want to do next. I probably would like a level or two before we go do the Hag or anything like that. So I think we'll go do the Grove quest line. Let me go that one. I can't remember which one this is. So I still need to go all down here. So let's go Blighted Village and then we'll work our way on down. Wait. Yeah, because I have to sort of go towards the Hag. I've still got the spider to do under here. Then the magic weapon as well. So I believe you're meant to use the magic weapon under here that silences creatures on a hit. So I never realised how strong that is, but if you can get that off on the Hag and silence the Hag immediately, then obviously that's really handy. We have been down here before. We're moving towards Korga, that's who it is. Korga's questline. I don't think there's many other items that we want that we can beeline towards at the minute.
For the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, Hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie, what are they doing to you?
We won't ask again.
What's going on here? Leave
Careful.
Auntie Ethel alone.
Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the Hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Ethel, what did you do with their sister?
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She
Well,
just
do these stay
disappeared.
alive if you do it this way?
Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The Hag has Rena.
Well, good luck with that. Just to, like, see you later. Right, let's skip through this.
None of this
I like doing
matters,
some of the
right?
voice lines, so
We
I'll
need
bring
to
her
get-
home.
Are you joking?
But, Joel,
Not a...
Oh no, they are going to run off and, imagine get caught. So I skipped through some of the things just because everyone's seen them 1,000 times, but most of them I'll go for. I have no idea what these jokers are doing, and I'm nicking all this food. I just always... I don't know, they're literally already bleeding, and if they'd have just waited... Alright, but we're not going to do the Hag at the moment. We're off in this direction. I need to go passives. Put that back on. Let's go careful through here.
oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Just keep going forwards.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
What did you say? Warlock and Kana draw. Actually, ignore the feeling. Because if you ignore the feeling, you can actually use the well for a boost. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show you in a bit. And then I'll use that boost to fight that spider. Got all the plans. Do I jump this way? Don't say I was meant to see the thing. Yeah. Right, I should be okay with just a quick short rest, then we should be all hunky-dory to go for this. This can be a little bit tricky. Oh, wooden trunk. So let's go short rest now. My Warlock is okay. Shadow Eyes.
How delicious.
Assume nothing. Can't give up.
Problem is, I don't know if long resting is going to mess up Mithara's quest line. That's the only thing. No, it should be fine. I mean, it's not. Right, I'm going to long rest here. Just because we're on honor mode, we've got no reason to rush anything. We should be fine. But a couple of bad dice rolls and a fight is a lot longer and a lot more difficult than what you would like, so... How did that get there? Very strange. Glad they fixed that auto
Don't sleep
supplies.
well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
I love that.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
The best kept secret ever. Love how you can just attack him. That's crazy. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
And sleeping companions.
Just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Do you know what? I've never done this before, but let's push into his mind. Only a difficulty of 2. He wants my neck, I want his mind. Same thing, really.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
Interesting. You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Trust? Yeah, you tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
fine, but not a drop more than you need. Actually, alright, but if you go too far, I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Yeah, that's enough. Persuasion. I mean, as long as it's not a 1, I pass. Oh.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I made like the option. His guard is down. Grab the stake. Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Never pleased.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I've never seen that option before. Hi, Astarian.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, once
I need to take that
realized
stupid hat off
they've
them.
changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite.
Everyone disapproves apart from Astarian.
And honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime
Imagine,
prowling.
like a cat.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
There is. We've got a lot of things we need to do. So I've got bloodless, so I've got -1 to attacks, to saving throws, and most ability checks. That's funny. And Astarian gets +1 to all attack rolls. Okay, so it's sort of a minus for a plus. Interesting. Right, so Astarian, the most important thing, get Long Strider in every run. Again, I do miss my druid being able to cast this at like 3rd level and being able to like spank this on everyone from the start. How many turns does Shriek last for?
Looking ahead.
Once per short rest, 5 turns, okay. It's an action. I wish that was a bonus action. God, that'd be good. Right, I need everyone over here. I'm assuming this... Yeah, I was going to say. Shadowheart. Right. Don't hit me. Right, run, run, run. I need to get over this bit. Then we're in good nick. Okay. Starring, of course, goes fast. Right, this little thing is going to go fast. So if I can take that out fast. Passive. Have I still got... Right, Sharpshooter is currently off. Hunter's Mark for 1d6 extra damage. Dreaded Ambusher, 85%. I don't need to crit here. 5 damage, and then we get our normal turn. Don't need to crit here. Lovely. That's how we start. Let's start trying to spread people out a little bit.
Can't even catch my breath.
Now my Warlock's turn. Shriek is too strong. The problem is I don't have a good bonus action. So let's get Shriek, because I think that's now my new favourite thing. And then anyone in this zone, any enemy gets 1d4 extra damage done to them. That's the problem, like, it's a bonus action. I ain't really got anything else I can do, which is a bit of a shame. It feels like a bit of a waste just to end turn, but I'll have to look at that, maybe. Look to get another class in. Anyway.
Concentrate.
Then we got old Shadowheart. Who can we see? Not really anyone. Wish you could hold turns on this game. End turn. Lae'zel, just get ready. To be fair, I might as well. Dash her so she goes there. Right, there we go. Here comes the pain. They got a dash. I do like seeing the enemy dash because it means they can't hit me. Okay, already summoning. I hate them summons. They're an absolute nightmare to deal with. I want them to come close because Shadowheart is going to absolutely nail them. Because Shadowheart's magic missile is just going to be mwah. That's the thing, then down the line, if we can replace Lae'zel with Mifara, this group is going to be so strong. Right, so we've got level 4s and level 3s. So Shadowheart, actually go to my Warlock. I would have liked them to be in the Shriek. It's a shame I can't really see. I click O just to overview. Shriek, you're just outside Shriek range, which is frustrating. So let's go. Lae'zel, come down here to try and free my Warlock up. My Warlock's going to move over here. Now you're Shrieked, so now I'm going to go over the Shadowheart. Shadowheart's going to do Magic Missile at level 2. And then each one of these, so every blast that hits is another D4 damage. That is crazy amount. 12 health left. And then we can fly Shadowheart, which we're going to fly her back here, because I don't really want her getting targeted. Such a good move. And then we go to Astarion to hopefully take out you. I should have reapplied Hunter's Mark, and that would have been him dead there, so that's my bad. Astarion, just move there.
Where do I go from here?
My Warlock, because I've got that sludge on me. I'm resistant to fire. Wow. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Let's move up. I can't hit, but I can do Arms of Hadar. And, because I killed someone on my turn... Oh no, do I not go invisible? I wonder if it's the mud. The mud must... That's actually really interesting, a really cool mechanic if that's the case. No, I must have gone invisible, and then where this got killed, it hit me with mud and kicked me out of invisibility. Very interesting. And then I'm going to get ready, but Arms of Hadar, great spell. Hex that ready. That was a great turn. Absolutely great turn. Right, get over here, try and get rid of that. We're too strong. We're too OP. We've got the cheat code. That was hostile. Have some thunder damage. Love to see a dash. Right, so let's go Hunter's Marks if you can take this out. Don't think you're going to be able to. I will crit hit. Nice.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Then my Warlock isn't going to be able to do much over there. What about Eldritch Blast? Difficult terrain. I need to get that mud off me, but it's not going to happen. I don't know if that Arms of Hadar is going to hit there. Like, technically it's in the circle. I'd like to think that hits. No, that's disappointing. L game. Uninstall. What's the point? Right, Magic Missile level 2. One there. The rest into him. Too strong. And use the fly ability. Let's get that. Only because I like using the fly ability for no other reason. Oh, to actually hit. Right, reapply Hunter's Mark. And winner, chicken dinner. Nice. Do you know what? We'll even have a little hot damn.
Hot damn!
Remember last time I did like a quest like this on my last honor, and people were like, "Why are you celebrating? You're well over leveled." It's just like, fool! I'm on honor mode. Of course I'm gonna over level everything. I want to survive. Like, how dare you play honor mode and try and survive? You should make an extra challenge on yourself. No, I'm useless at this game. I don't want it harder. Sparkle Hands. Interestingly enough, that's my nickname. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. See, I really do want to do a monk build, but the difference, like, on the harder difficulties, the requirement to, like, drop your strength and, like, just do, what they're called, elixirs of hill giant strengths, like, really turns me off, I'll be honest. Armor class +2, and it gives you an ensnaring strike. Might be an option. I do have that other one. Where was the other shield that I was looking at? The one that if you're branded, you get, like, saving throws. I'll do that one because +1, if the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, which I do, I get 1+ bonus to saving throws. And actually, Shadowheart has a shield spot. So Chuck that on her. Then Astarion, let's upgrade his armor with a +1 bonus to stealth checks and advantage on constitution saving throws. Which, to be fair, he doesn't really have any con saves. We also got the boots of striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn, which is active movement. While you are concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved against your will, which is obviously absolutely huge. The problem is who would we actually put it on? Where do you dash? The problem is Lae'zel doesn't really do anything concentration-wise. I do concentration stuff. Hex is technically a concentration. And I've always got that up. So I think that might be half decent, at least for the time being. So you think I'm unable to be knocked prone, my weapon can't be smacked from me. Probably won't stay on for a long time, but it will stay on for a good time. Can't remember.
If you must, Astarion. Must be the tree from the note to Gorga. Hungry look.
Right, I do need to sell at some point. Which is quite nice because we are going to have money, money, money. And do you know what, chat? I love money. I thought I'd be able to reach it if I got entangled. I've embarrassed myself. Just ignore this. But there we go. Let's Korga. We do need to kill Korga. I think it's her necklace that's good. I say good, like... okay, but you know what I mean. Right, so they should be the right letters, right? Where do your progress? I'm pleased the rite of thorns have begun. I depart soon, yeah. So then hopefully, because Korga has been a very naughty beaver. I don't know why I said beaver. I had to make that sound as weird as possible. I've got a contract. If I don't make it sound weird, then I'm not doing my job. As I down my energy drink. Right, and then I think it's just back to Korga. The problem is I'm getting to the point where I'm having to like long rest after everything, which isn't great. I should be able to get I should be able to get away. God, I can't even talk. I should be able to get away with just a short rest, in all honesty. Yeah. So we'll go short rest. I'll go journal. I believe Korga's quest is kill Korga complete. Investigate Korga. Oh, so this quest... Can I still do this quest now? Oh, I hope I haven't... I could have messed up a lot of things here if I've done this wrong. My concern, because I need to do the Hag's quest. So...
How much further can I go?
I don't know if I can do anything more with Korga now. Which is a bit awkward. So I need to do quite a few things. I still need to steal the idol. I've done everything a little bit backwards. So I'm going to see how many quest lines I've ruined. Hopefully none. I'm hoping I can tell them to pause for the cause, surely.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels.
Yeah, I can't do the Korga
Amazing.
quest.
We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. I don't know what that means for the Hag's quest. So the tieflings are on their way. What did we receive? When healing another, the wearer gains 1 to 6 hit points, which is actually quite cool. Take all. Drop item. Has... Yeah, that can go on Shadowheart. When I made Shadowheart an absolute healing tank, she had that. It's actually quite a nice item. Can I hide... No, not armor. Helmets. Hide during dialogues. So I don't mind them, but just lose a bit of character. Right, let's move through. So I'm happy we've done that. Not so happy we've missed stuff. Let's sell some stuff here while we're here.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
Oh, yes I did, boy.
Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I just want to trade.
Of course.
Oh, trade. Are we gonna trade? I'm getting rid of all of the junk in my trunk. We are gonna have a fun time. I mean, the Korga quest line, me messing that up isn't the end of the world, but I do need to make sure... I wonder if I've ruined the kids quest line, because... Oh, that would be a bit... That will hurt a bit, I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's the fun of honor mode. Because I really want to steal the idol to get that ring of protection. It's +1 armor class. There's nothing to sniff at. Right, we've got so much gold. Ooh. Gift boots, +1 athletics. I did not see that. I still haven't got a decent bow for Astarion. Don't know where the next really decent one is going to be, in all honesty. I don't suppose you have a decent bow. On a short rest, regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit. What's your current bow at? 6 to 11. No, that's worse. Just want a damage. You can intercept missiles. I won't be using that too much. Throw. I don't really throw. Okay. What's the armor? Nothing. Rain Dancer. Create Water is actually really, really handy. The problem is no one that I've got is actually going to be using that. Like Shadowheart's got her spell Sparkler, which I just need to try and get more charges on her. It looks like the kids are gone. So let's go to the journal. No, still the idol is still there. Let's have a little chat with our
You
friends.
took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Can I tell him about what I found out or not? Yeah, I'm gonna tell. So Korga is not acting on her own. She was under the influence of the Shadow Druids.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promise.
Boo!
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Right, I do need to find a way to steal this idol. I've never done it before. So... it's gonna be fun. Right, let's go get our reward from doing all this fast. And then we're gonna have a look what we've got. What tools we've got.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
For someone like me, it's pretty simple. I'm just here for the rewards.
Of course. It is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be
Most
yours.
disappointing vault you've ever seen in your life, I might add. I like really ungrateful as I am. But oh boy, is it disappointing. Right, which one is it? So we've been in here before when Astarion earlier on, we had him like looting through here. Let's go, Spaghetti-O. What? Oh, I gotta turn them all on. I was like, nothing's happening. You pick... Did you really pickpocket off him? Did you do it by accident or on purpose? Purpose. I'll take your word for it, I guess.
Well, what happened here?
It's a very disappointing room of loot, though. Did you steal the idol on your playthrough? Not yet. Right, remind me what sorrow is. 3 to 12. It's like, it's okay, but it's like the other weapons that you get at this point. It's like, I mean, the supplies are nice, the healing potions. Resistant to cold damage. Druid, no. Well, we are about to try and steal the idol now, because actually stealing the idol, you get a very, very good weapon. Oh, sorry, a good ring. It gives 1+ armor class, which is very important. It doesn't sound like a lot, but just an armor class for nothing is really, really good. So we're going to go up, we're going to see what skills we've got and what we can use to grab it. And this is either going to go really good or this is either going to go really bad. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that plays honor mode when I haven't like done half of this stuff, but... Right. That ring is very important, though. Right, so if I hold shift, we can see the red zones that everyone can see. Okay, meaning we try and take this. I imagine you can see it. G to ungroup everyone. Is there anything I've got to distract anyone? So you have Umbriel's Shroud. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. So I wonder if that's going to work if I fog this area, move Astarion into it, Umbriel Shroud him in there, steal it, and then quickly like map out of the area. Is my thought. I could always disguise self as well.
Never a dull moment.
That's the plan at the moment.
My faith protects me.
Steal it and kill them all.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's move.
I hope you enjoyed that, party people. If you want to see the cut version, head over to the real channel at Tazastical and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. I'll catch you next time. Bye.